Well, guys, we're back at it again today. This has been a pretty short build. Um, yeah, I'm going to show you how far we are along. But as of today, today is Sunday, the 27th. So we got a week to go today. We got a week to go. There's a lot of guys that are starting to get ready. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. I'll show you where we're at. Oh, I like how we got his headers done. This front end, man, I am.
Jeez, I think I had this one picked up here too. Oh my god.
She's going good. She won't fire. What do you think? Not bad, right? Very quick build. I didn't have very much time to do this. Only bought it about a month ago. So I'm pretty impressed at where we're sitting to. She is looking fantastic and she is driving perfect too. We'll get into that in a second. I'll actually start her up there for a quick minute. But yeah, I got to, this not painted, I got to still get this down a little bit more before I want to paint that, because there's no point painting it and beating it all down and beating all the paint off of it and have to do it over again. We didn't go with our rims, our aftermarket rims that we got made, so I just shoved the stock tires back on it. It's not a big deal. It's not a huge loss. So that's pretty good. It's not bad. Holes cut for the hood. We got a lot of room, I must say. And it's a pretty massive hole, I know, but it's an aluminum hood. But like it's not going to do anything anyway, so not worried about that. I think I might shove some bolts through those supports there to see if the holds it together a little bit better. I don't really care about that. It is what it is. But we're all pretty much set up in here now. I just got a couple more things I got to do with this tank. I'm gonna get some more straps to put down and just put some seal all around it. Yeah, everything is running good. I'm not gonna have my second battery until the night before, so everything is just hooked up there for now. That's just waiting on that. That battery is good to go. Still never did figure out the key problem. I knows how to get the key out, like, see, but watch what happens. There's no power or nothing. You turn the key and she will not, see that, she will not, and she's in park. It's ever since I got it, but there's this little thing here. You pull up on that and, oh wait, not wrong way. No, oh, there you go. Yeah, so it works. It works. It is what it is. All of our joins are done. Everything is double clamped. I got a piece of rubber around my filter because it's pretty close to that bar and I don't want it to be hitting off it and all of a sudden then I'm smashing and then gas going everywhere. So I covered it with some rubber. But yeah, this thing is deadly. I actually kind of like this car, I must say. I don't know how she's going to do. I don't know. I still got to get the rad tied up there. But yeah, I'm kind of curious about this car. It's a 2.2 Ecotec. Haven't missed one of these since like the Cavalier and Sunfire days. So I guess we'll see how this does. I would imagine obviously it's not the same 2.2 Ecotec. It's been upgraded, modernized since the early 2000s, but still same thing. I know that they don't like having the mass airflow sensor unplugged. She does run, but she gets a little contrary, so I just got that mocked up there for now. But yeah, she's looking good. All of her brakes up front have been removed and capped off. As you can tell, the struts have been raised and welded into place. Like, this thing is like, you're not moving that. So that should be fun in the pit as usual. I love doing that every year. And this is my buddy Aiden's car. I'm not sure what his number is. This is his very first time getting into it. He's only a young fella. I think he's 17 years old. Yeah, this is his first one. Been helping him a fair bit. He got the same fuel setup as what I do for the most part. And yeah, it's working great on this car as well. This thing does run, move, and drive. Just waiting to finish up the paint job. He's going to try to do the whole what is it, win the contest for the best paint job or whatever. I used to do that. I used to do it too, but it's, I don't know, I kind of stepped away from the whole painting and obviously got into more of the building. Hey, bye. So get this thing started up right quick. I have, actually, before we do that, I got a massive oil leak that I need to check out on. So we'll pop the hood. I gotta use jack stick, keep the hood up. Pop the hood. There you go. Just give me 1 second here. Okay, it's up there. Yeah, as you can tell from a little bit of the residue right here, and like you can see all the oil down in there is all drenched and soaked. I got a massive oil leak here. Not massive, I suppose, but it's pretty good. So I sealed it a couple times, so we're going to check out and see if that's still leaking or not. So take this off first. Attach my negative. Yeah, where I got the key. The shifter is all messed up. I'm afraid to leave the battery connected, and it might kill it, and that's the last thing I need, because like I said, this thing don't have an alternator. So I'm trying not to kill it. And this battery's been down here in the car for a month and had the car going a few times, and she hasn't been charged yet, so I'm very surprised that she's still got juice. That's all hooked up. Gauges, yes sir. Pump, yep. Okay. Header's got a little bit of a condensation there, so she'll smoke a little bit. But that's the thing. It runs like a dream, buddy. It runs like a dream. Cool. That's fantastic. Okay, that's another thing to scratch off the list. Not a drip. Not a drip. Awesome, guys. Well, I'm going to keep working at this, and hopefully I'm going to have my doors and everything welded up today, and yeah, we'll see where we get to, guys. Well, guys, I only got one plate on. I have been here, there, everywhere, and I end up just doing a whole bunch of other things. But we're still standing good. We're still standing great. Yeah, I just got to weld up those plates. I'm going to beat this down just a little bit more so I can see. When you're backing up, man, and it's not the same when you're backing up in your driveway or you're backing up in a parking spot, right? Like, it's different when you're trying to back up into somebody, and like the only thing you can really see is like the top of their roof. So it's a lot better when it's down and you got yourself a little bit more visual, and it helps with the driver door shots as well. You can see where you're going, right? So yeah, this is a very, very mild build, but as you can tell, it's, you know, a little bit more built more than the rest. But like I was telling the guys yesterday, I'm not here to intimidate, I'm here to motivate. I want to see this kind of stuff start coming around, man. Like I've said many times before, cars are expensive. They're getting more expensive. Sometimes you luck out and you do get a good cheap car or whatnot, but they are far and few between. And then you got guys like myself that would really like to be able to take their cars home and use it for a pre-ran next year, just to see how far you can push them, so you can kind of, I don't know, see what's going to be the next Camry, you know what I mean? Now, I don't think this one's going to be the next Camry at all. I really don't. Like I said, everything's all aluminum. But she do got a good 2.2. It's a modernized Ecotech. They've been around since, I think the Ecotech came out, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was in 2002, the Ecotech was brought out to replace the regular 2.2 that was in the Cavaliers and Sunfires and Cobalts and Pontiac Pursuits and stuff like that. So we'll see how it does. I'm kind of interested. I can't wait to see how this is going to go. But the next time you guys see this car now, she's going to be stickered up. Everything is going to be ready to go. And we're actually doing a car show, which is something different that we haven't done here in Gander. We used to do it the morning of the Derby up at Town Square, but it kind of made the day really rushy. You never really got a chance. So Saturday, the day before the Derby, we're going to have an actual car show that's literally is on this street, but you'll see it. We gotta drive over there, so you'll see it. And like I said, we're about a week, so in 6 days, yeah, we'll be driving this car over. So anyways, guys, when I get her stickered up and whatnot, I'll give you guys a nice little short update on it again. And then the next time you'll see it after that, we'll be at the car show and at the Derby. And hopefully she sticks around. I might keep it yet. We'll see what happens. But anyways, guys, keep building, stay safe. We'll see you on the next one.